my YouTube channel. If you are new here, thank you for joining. Please subscribe to my channel, and to my returning subscribers, you guys are my real MVP. I will always say this: I love you all. Thanks for your support. And on today's episode on Share Your Experience with Tommy, we'll be talking about how to improve our self-esteem, how to come out of our shell. And of course, if you don't know what this channel is all about, it is about sharing your experiences, sharing your success stories, telling others what you have gone through so they can learn from your mistakes, learn from your knowledge. Let them know that they are not alone. Someone have gone through that same situations they are going through at the moment. So, like I said, on today's episode on Share Your Experience with Tommy, I will be talking about self-esteem, how to improve and how to build your self-esteem. There are a lot of people out there that battling with low self-esteem, and they find it difficult to get out of it. It is very simple. I used to have low self-esteem. I used to feel I can't do this. I used to feel I can't go past a particular level because I'm always ashamed of myself. I feel so shy doing something new and all that. But how can you get out of this self-esteem? Firstly, what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is also known as self-worth, self-confidence, and it is an opinion you have of yourself, like a negative opinion you have of yourself. That's for the low self-esteem people. So when you feel you can't do this, when you feel this is you can't do this, you're afraid of doing new things, starting new things, you just feel low of yourself, you think you are stupid, you think you are not smart enough, you think you are not as intelligent as others, gradually it kills your self-esteem, which will affect you mentally. Trust me, psychologically you won't be stable. And some of the causes of this self-esteem start from our family, our parents, this noise again, our parents, our teachers, our peer group. In fact, our environment generally affects our self-esteem. When you don't get that positive words all the time, all you get is when your mom, your dad tell you are very stupid. What can you even amount to someone in life? You are not smart, you are not even good enough, you are this, you are that. Gradually this thing gets at us while we're young, and before you know it, it builds us, and we stick to that level, and we are stagnated by feeling truly we can't do this. Yes, I can't start something new. I don't think I'm smart enough for this. Some people will even attach it spiritually, like my destiny does not support me excelling in a particular course or a particular lifestyle. Maybe I'm not just, it's not my call, it's my destiny. Just attach it spiritually, of which there's nothing spiritual about this thing. It's about you coming out of your shell. One of the ways you can improve your self-esteem is to be confident in yourself. Have positive affirmations of yourself, like say positive things to yourself every single day, and face your fear. I know it's not easy doing all the things I'm saying, but if you really want to come out of your shell, if you really want to improve on your self-esteem, these are what you need to do. You need to be confident of yourself. You need to face your fears. You need to be positive, have positive affirmation about yourself, be confident. So I'll briefly share a story of myself while growing. When I was a child, my parents had they were the busy type, work, money, so most times we are always with other family, from school to daycare, from daycare to another family where we stay till our parent or my mom will come back from work to come and pick us. The fact that we don't really have the best time with our parents, so they don't really have enough time to really build us, So most times we mingle with other children, and because those people are always around their parents, they are always around family, friends and all that, I would see those children being outspoken, they can say anything. But as a child at times, because you are so shy, and I don't know if it affects everybody. If you're not with your main family, if you're outside your family, you are limited to some attitude. Like you will just feel gentle, calm, because you feel you're not with your parent. That is why some people will say that, don't mind her, she's pretending, let her mom comes. You will see the way she talks. She talks a lot, but she'll be shy. Some people say it, why? And it's true. If you're not with your family, you are limited to what you can say, because you are not confident enough, because you are not bold enough to say those things in the presence of your friends, parents, your friends' family. So this affecting you gradually. So I spend most of my time with my family, friends, and my peers. My parents were so busy that while I was very young, family friend they were the one taking me to their church. So I really do not have that privilege to be with my parent, like go to the same church, the same church thing, like family church thing. I don't have that privilege. So I started going when I was young. I started going with our family friends, neighbors, to their church. So they take me to church while I see other children after, maybe during what's it called, offering time. We have children church. During offering time, some children will run to their main church auditorium to collect their offering from their parent, and I would just sit down. At times my mom would even forget to give me offerings, and I'll just sit down, be so lonely, like I don't have, I'm not free and all that. You see all those kids, they've gone to their parents. Some parents will even come to children church, and and the teachers as well. There's this, I don't know, I think it's normal. There's this love you have for children that are so free, that are so free and outspoken. You just like them, you just give them one special likeness like that. So my teachers then in church, they pay more attention to those kids that are parents are in church. When you get something like the daughter of Mrs. Ajayi, come. This is Ajayi's daughter. And when she comes out, I will tell your mommy that this thing, and the child will be happy and all that. But nobody knows your mom, nobody knows your dad. You are just alone now, like you are just there. Some children will even come to your face, like spit on you, like, hey, look at this. You cannot even, you can't even talk. You just be there. So to cut the long story short, so there was this particular time, during the children anniversary, because I was always gentle, acting like a loner, not talking to anyone. I was afraid of, expressing myself, because I feel I have nobody in that place. Even though my family friend that used to bring me, they have their own children, I don't know if I'm privileged, I'm confident enough to, act the way their own children act, even because my parents are not there. So I just feel gentle. If you put me here, I can sit down there for hours, like till from the beginning of the program till the end, and I'll carry my bag and go home, go and meet my family friend. Then we'll go home. Like they won't hear any word from me. So during the children anniversary, fortunately, they actually do not know the kind of person I am, but they feel I am so gentle. Like the teachers at some point, they notice me, that girl over there, she's very gentle and calm, she doesn't talk. In short, they gave me the most gentle girl, the most gentle girl in children church. They gave me an award for that. So that is how I started. After I collected that award, and I started I started being confident. People started knowing, oh, this girl, the most gentle girl, oh, she's so gentle. Now I started having a lot of people talking to me, playing with me. I started building my self-confidence, like, I'm gentle. With time, other kids that always see me as a loner, because I've collected an award, they always want to talk to me, they always want to play with me. So I started talking to them, making friends, and before you know it, I was no longer gentle. Like the real me came out. So the second anniversary I witnessed in the church, so of course they've known some children's parents, they assigned some Bible verses to them to memorize for the upcoming anniversary, and me, because they don't know what I'm capable of doing, I'm always sitting alone, I don't talk to people and that, so they just don't know what to do. Then they will now like throw it to everybody, like, who wants to read memory verse, who wants to recite memory verse during the anniversary. I don't know, that confidence just came to me. I just raised my hand that I will read it. They're like, you You that you are even shy, you can't even stand in the presence of people here, let alone the crowd in the main auditorium. Can you do it? With fear and everything. In as much as I was trying to kill the fear in me, I stood up. I was like, yes, I can do it. I was very young then. I was very young. Maybe I was like 10 or something. I can't remember. I was very young. I was just like, yes, I can do it. Are you sure you can do it? I said, yes, I can do it. Then they gave me my verse. That was when they gave me to study Matthew 5:1 to the end, the whole chapter 5. And because I really want to come out of my shell, I really want them to know that I am not a dullard, I am not sluggish, I'm at least I'm intelligent. I want to show myself to that. No, the perception of me they have is totally different. I was trying to come out of my shell. Then I was practicing so hard. Like midnight I'll wake up, I'll start studying, in fact I was able to master the whole chapter, like Madam Matthew 5 from the beginning to the end. That's 48 verses. I mastered it, and to the extent that even those that they gave maybe just short verses, they've not yet mastered their own. And by the time they call for rehearsal, I started reciting my own. They're like, wow, so this girl is actually good, she's actually intelligent. I started feeling myself. I started developing building this confidence. So, and before you know it, during the anniversary, people were there while I was reciting my memory verse. People were just shouting. They were like, wow, this girl could memorize this thing. They were shouting after I recited it. People were coming to hug me. They started spraying me money. Then I was feeling so proud of myself, like, yes, I did it, I made it. That feelings, I'm sure some of us have experienced that kind of feelings in our lives, one way or the other. So I was so proud of myself. I have never been proud of myself, like that before. So I was so proud of myself, and with time I started coming out of my shell. People started liking me. I started doing better. So when they are trying to pick one of the best children in the church, I was always among those people they will call to participate in one activity or the other. So with that, I was good to go, and people do not see me as a gentle. They used to be gentle girl, they know. I was no longer gentle. Now I was so confident to show off myself that this is what I am made of. So why did I share this story? I share this story because most times fear will not allow us to express ourselves. Fear will not allow us to do what we have. Like, we have a lot, some of us have so much deposited in us, but because of fear, like, how can I face the crowd? You've not even seen the crowd, you're already having anxiety, you're already shaking, shivering, as if somebody will use a gun to hit your head and you will collapse. It's time, if you really want to improve on yourself, then believe in yourself. Overcome that fear, face that fear, like take up something challenging and promise yourself that I will do this thing. Give yourself positive affirmation by saying, I am Oluwatomisin, I am strong, I am smart, I am intelligent, I can do this. No matter what, I will do it, I will be successful, I will succeed in it. Giving yourself that affirmation every day will make you feel comfortable with yourself, and you will always want to do more. So even when you see people that you feel they are intimidating, you can also you can also face them like, yes, you're not the only one that can do it. I can also do it. If you have another way, there was a time or so I used to feel bad of my teeth, my set of teeth, my dentition, because I feel I have a protruding teeth. So I always find it difficult to smile. I always find it difficult to talk because I feel if I talk, I'm not always beautiful. And later on, I started talking. I was not paying attention again to me just shutting up through the day. I just want to talk. I was coming out of my shell, like, me perspective, whether my teeth is protruding or not, I will talk. And then I started getting compliments of, oh, you have a good smile, your smile is beautiful, I love your smile. I was like, really? So my smile is actually beautiful. And all these days I've been thinking I have protruding teeth that it's ugly. Sometimes you just have to face that challenge, face that fear. And So you have to face that fear. Some of us, we have maybe some, I mean, we have some, I cannot call it disability, but maybe some things we're not comfortable about in our body. We feel we are too slim, we feel we are too fat, we are too chubby, we have big cheeks, we have big eyes, our teeth, we don't have good set of teeth, we don't have good body shape, you know, you feel so bad about it. Let me tell you the truth. The truth is that irrespective of who you are, when people just want something unique from you, when people see that uniqueness in you, people will like you for who you are. People don't care at times about what exactly your physics and what are you built of? What is it you have that you can, what is it you have inside of you that is so unique that amazes people all the time whenever they see you, like, wow, this girl, in as much as she can't really see, she have this they call this high. There's some people that have this high, maybe 530 or something. Like, in as much as if you see this girl talk, if you see her confidence is second to none. If you see what people will not even mind of how her eyes look again. They just want to like associate with this person because this is what this person is made of. Like they know they can learn from this person. If you think you are not good enough, you're not comfortable with yourself, what is that uniqueness in you? What makes you so unique that people would not want to do without you? That you will feel indispensable in the presence of people. So it is you facing your fear. Face it and overcome it. Face that challenge, that thing you feel you cannot do. Maybe you already have it in mind that you want to be a public speaker, you like advising people, and just to start, you're always having anxiety, always nervous. Please start. Face that fear. Before you know it, you get comfortable. If you don't start, you won't know your capability. If you don't start, you won't know your strength. You will always see your weakness because you haven't started. Why can't you give it a try? Start so you can know what you are capable of doing. So I believe firstly, face your fear. Secondly, face that challenge. Try new thing. Try that challenging thing you have been running away from. Try it. And lastly, affirm positively onto yourself. Like, say positive affirmation. Tell yourself how beautiful you are. You have a good body shape. You are beautiful. You have a good set of teeth. You have a beautiful eye. You have a good walking steps. You have this. You have that. You are smart. You are intelligent. And again, I remember when I was young, I used to hear this often. Like almost all the time in my life. Then when I was young, like, she's too slow, she's sluggish, she's not even smart. And it was like I said, it was because I was just being careful of what I can do. I was not content of myself. So there are some things I was just sluggish about. I'll just be acting like a fool, like a stupid person. And at times people will talk to me, they will insult me, and they don't even want me to do things because they feel I'm not smart enough to do it. So I started coming out of my shell that I'm not smart. How can I be smart? Okay, it's maybe by the time I do something very quickly, very fast, if they want someone to do this thing, I've gone there to do it. They're like, wow, this guy, you've improved. This guy is smart. I started hearing the positive word. Oh, she's smart, she's intelligent. Yes, that's what I want for myself, because that is what I want for myself. That is why I need to put effort in myself, try to improve on myself. What do I think I can't do well? If I know I really want to be better, I really want to improve my self-confidence, I need to learn how to be better in that thing. I need to learn how to be better. I need to really, put effort in myself, learn something new, be the best at whatever I want to do. I want people to see me do. I need to be the best. I need to be unique. I need people to see me like this and say, wow, this girl, you are good. Like, people should see you and they'll just like you for who you are, because you don't care. You understand? When people want to intimidate you, bring you down, oppress you, you don't even look at them. You still keep doing your thing. Let them keep talking and you keep doing your thing. You don't care about what people are saying. In fact, another way of improving your self-esteem is staying away from negative people. People that will always talk you down. People that will never support your dream, that will never support whatever thing you are telling them. Stay away from them. Call them off. Those people are destiny destroyers. They don't want you to grow. So they will always kill your dreams. They will always think you can't do it. They will make you feel less of yourself. People that always make you feel less of yourself, stay away from them. Stay away from them. I have a friend, I've not told her I have not told her about this, but I don't know if she knows she's the one I'm talking to. She among us, she's the like the slim. She's slim, she's small, but she never allowed that to get at her. If you know what she's handling, like the kind of business she's bringing in, at times I'll be like, with this small body and all that, she's doing so well. Like there are times that all you need to do is focus on yourself. Don't look at who you are. Don't look at your stature. Don't just focus on yourself. Focus on what you can do best. So that is it about building up your self-esteem, being a better person, and building your self-worth. I hope you find this video interesting. Kindly click on the like button, and if you have not subscribed, please do not forget to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button as well. If you have any opinion you want to add to this, kindly share in the comment section below. Because I don't know it all. You can also have your own experience you feel like sharing that can encourage someone out there. Please share it in the comment section below. I love you all. Thanks for always tuning in.